Hey Bebop, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. We gotta go carry out the Shredder's plans.
Yeah, we sure do.
Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. Today we're taking a look at two figures from the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, Out of the Shadows. We've got Bebop and Rocksteady. Rocksteady the Rhinoceros over here, Bebop the Warthogs on this side. These guys are Shredder's mutant thugs. They both look like they come with great thug accessories. They harken back to their original cartoon appearances, but with a more modern update. I'm really excited about these guys, and I can't wait to get them out of the package. But first, let's check out the back. The backs of their packages are identical. New York City, an old menace returns. New mutations arise. The ultimate showdown approaches. Our heroes must rise up again to save the city they love, even if it means exposing themselves for who they truly are. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We've got Leo, Donnie, Raph, and Mikey. Leonardo in stealth disguise, Michelangelo in pirate costume, Raph in wingsuit, Casey Jones, Splinter, Shredder, Foot Soldier, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang. Let's get these guys out of the package. Figures from Out of the Shadows are only available at Walmart starting out. They will eventually be available at other stores. I know I checked with my Toys R Us and they said they wouldn't be available there until April 10th. So we got these guys out of the package. Let's take a closer look. I'm really excited about these figures. They're pretty cool, although they do fall into a lot of the traps we see with Playmates toys a lot. So here's a close-up of Rocksteady. He takes a lot of cues from his vintage figure, including the aviation cap there with the goggles and his camouflage pants, but he also has a lot of new details. They did a nice job with his camouflage pants. He's got some details painted on his leather jacket, some of his jewelry is painted, and he even has a few tattoos printed on his arm. Here you can see some of his tattoos, as well as some of the details painted on his jacket. His back is missing pretty much all the paint details, but I do love his tail sticking out above his belt there. So Rocksteady has painted jewelry on his chest there and some of the studs on his vest. He's got his rings painted, but like this bracelet's not painted, his goggles aren't painted, so it's kind of a mixed batch. Rocksteady features articulation at the neck, at the shoulders, elbows, and wrists. So he's got a really good range of motion there. He's got great hip joints with a lot of movement, and he's got knee joints. I haven't really had any trouble getting him to pose. He does have hollow feet, which is going to keep his feet a little lighter, and I don't know if that's going to help or hurt him when he starts to get top heavy in certain poses. I also really like his accessories. He's got a hammer and a club that's wrapped in like barbed wire, both of which are completely unpainted, but look decent. Bebop. Again, taking awesome cues from the vintage figure with the mohawk, the sunglasses, the red vest. Really cool figure. He's a lot like Rocksteady in the fact that he's a big build. He's got good articulation, hollow feet, decent amount of paint apps, but obviously some missing ones as well. So as you can see, he's got some of the little details on his gauntlets painted, and he's got a little tattoo there on his arm, some paint apps on his face, but there's other places where he's kind of bare. Bebop's missing a lot of paint apps here on the back of his vest, but I do really like how his hair grows all the way down his back and he's got the little tail at the bottom. Bebop is armed with a crowbar and a chain. He's got articulation at the head, which does not move as well as Rocksteady. His vest kind of hinders that a little bit. He's got good shoulder joints. He's got elbows. He's got wrist twists. He's got hip joints that go out really far. He's got knee joints. And the hollow feet. So he's got basically the same articulation as Rocksteady, but something about his build makes him slightly less maneuverable. Bebop and Rocksteady, what a pair. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains are. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review.